Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm on a journey to achieve my financial goals and hopefully motivating you to achieve yours as well. So today we're just going to be going over how we could stop saving right now at age 30 and we'll still be able to retire by age 67. I wanted to do this video just because that is a great milestone, just to know that I've saved up enough money at this point. Of course, with investing it, we don't have to worry about saving up any more money for retirement. So I just wanted to share this with you all. So this is also known as Coast Financial Independence Retire Early, or Coast F.I.R.E. So I recently did a video on the types of financial independence retire early. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can learn about the different types of financial independence retire early. But like I said, with Coast F.I.R.E, that's pretty much just investing enough money at an early age so you don't have to invest anymore before you turn age 67, and that's retirement age. So let's go over how to calculate Coast F.I.R.E. From my research, I see that a lot of people use the rule of 25. So pretty much what the rule of 25 is, you take your annual expenses in retirement and multiply that by 25. And that's how much savings and investments that you would need in order to cover your living expenses and retire. So also people use the 4% rule, which is just withdrawing 4% from the market each year to cover their living expenses. So let's go over our numbers and we can see how we have Coast F.I.R.E, and also it'll give you an example of how to calculate Coast F.I.R.E. So first off, like we said, we have to find what our annual expenses are. So if you watch my budget with me videos, then you would know that our current living expenses is about $26.78 per month. But of course, by the time I hit age 67, which is regular retirement age, I should have paid off my mortgage loan, and then also I should be done paying my student loans at that point. So that would bring our retirement expenses down to about $17.15 per month. So of course, just getting the annual amount of that, multiplying it by 12. So our retirement annual expenses should be about $20,580. So of course, just using the rule of 25, multiplying that $20,580 times 25, then that means we would need $514,500 saved or invested in order for us to be able to cover our living expenses. So the way that I found out if we have Coast F.I.R.E, so there are two calculators that I actually use. So first off, I tried Walletburst, the Coast F.I.R.E calculator, and I'll leave a link in the description for that. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you all how I used Walletburst Coast F.I.R.E calculator. Okay, so I pretty much just found this by using Google, of course. But yeah, so what they're asking for is your current age, which right now we're going to say 30. All right, and then the retirement age being 67. So our annual expenses in retirement should be $20,580. Now, the amount that we currently have invested or in savings. So if you watch my most recent net worth update video, which I'll leave a link in the description for that as well, so then you would know that we currently have about $56,000 that we have invested now. And this right here is asking for the monthly contribution. So if we actually just stop contributing to our investments right now, then we would be contributing $0, of course. So investment growth rate. So what I like to point out here is that I know people be extremely conservative and they'll use like 5% or 6%, but I actually like to use numbers, and that can give us a more realistic idea of the market, and that's actually current. So what I have here is that right now the market is returning about 10% per year on average. And then also what you can see right here is that over the past 5 years, it's been about 15%. Over the past 10 years, it's also actually been about 15%. But I guess if we want it to be conservative in this manner, then 10% will be pretty conservative. And I'll also leave a link in the description for this one as well. So that's why I'm going to change this to 10% because I feel like this is a more current number. Inflation rate, people like to use 3% for inflation rate. And then our safe withdrawal rate, we've already talked about the 4% rule. So our safe withdrawal rate will be 4%. And so what this says is this is the amount that I would have had to invest in order for us to achieve Coast F.I.R.E, which is 42,000. And right now we have a little bit over 56,000 invested and saved. So it says that we've already hit Coast F.I.R.E. So we actually probably hit that a few months ago, but I wasn't aware of this Coast F.I.R.E thing. We probably did hit that a lot sooner than we knew. All right, but yeah, we have Coast F.I.R.E according to this calculator. So then also, I just want to show y'all the Bankrate Save a Million calculator. I love this calculator. I swear I use it almost every day when it comes to trying to plan out my financial future. It's just so helpful and so handy. So let me just show you all this as well. So this is a Save a Million calculator where it'll help you understand how much you will have to invest in order to reach whatever your financial goal is. So what we're going to do is put that we are currently age 30. And right here it says millionaire target age, because this will actually show you how much money you will have invested at the age that you put right here at the target age. So we're just going to put age 67. And then right here for amount currently invested, we're going to put 56,000. And then savings per month, of course, it'd be $0. The expected rate of return, we're going to put 10%. And then inflation, we're going to put 3%. So this says that around age 67, if we were to stop saving and just invest all of our money right now, then we should have close to $2 million saved up. But what this number right here doesn't show is the inflation. So right here is a chart where it'll actually tell you what your balance is after inflation. What this is saying is almost $2 million when we reach 67. Because of inflation, that will be equivalent to about $630,000. So at that point, because our target savings and investments was only $514,000, then of course by the age of 67, if we have $637,000 saved up, then we have reached that. So we actually would reach it probably around age 64, our target savings and investments, in order for us to retire. So that's even better. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all. I'm really happy that we have reached Coast F.I.R.E because what this means is that we've already done the hard work as far as trying to save and invest. And so right now, everything else is just up to us and our lifestyle and how we decide that we want to live our lifestyle up until we reach age 67. So if we wanted to continue saving and investing, we could do that. Or if we would like to start going on more trips and we weren't worried about retiring early, then we could travel more right now. We could spend our income on more luxurious things. I mean, it's really up to us. And this really does give me a sense of freedom. Because we're not so restricted by having to save a certain amount of money. We could do whatever we want with our income at this point and still be able to retire by regular retirement age. So that is really great. And I do feel in a sense of like I could just loosen up a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share that with you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.